This simple phrase truly changed my life. There was a time in my life where I had to write off all of social media, all of the news, basically any contact with the outside world. And I thought this was because I was an empath, and that when I would read these things that were hurtful, that I would be hurt. It was hurtful to read a lot of the difficult things that are going on in the world. I've always been a little bit more sensitive or emotional than the average person, at least from my perspective. And so there was a time where this was the best thing for me to do, which is to shut off essentially the world and live in my bubble of happiness and love and joy. And then I had one of my teachers tell me this simple phrase, which was, "You should be able to look into the abyss without falling in." And that phrase really hit me head on, because every time I would look into the abyss, in this case it was the news, I would fall in. I would just lose control and, oh my God, I'm hurt and this, and how can I stand this, and the world sucks and this, and all these negative things, right? And what I've learned over the years is to be able to look at this with a little bit of distance, to be able to have empathy, but also to set boundaries for myself, to be able to protect my own energy, to protect my own emotions, to protect my own thoughts from being just victimized by the happenings of the world. There's a lot going on. There's good and there's bad. And it's good for us to be informed about all of it. But when we just let our emotions be overcome by whatever's happening external to us, we become part of the problem. So just remember this as you go about your day, to look into the abyss without falling in, protect yourself, create healthy boundaries, and just notice how you feel as opposed to when you just let these feelings overcome you. For more information like this, sign up for my newsletter at sturdyoakwellness.com or by clicking in the link in my bio or in the comments below.